I got a couple frags from a local collector here in Iowa. So I decided I would just do a little bit of a tank tour, since I actually have some stuff in here, which is pretty exciting, pretty cool. So down there is the toadstool leather. I've had him for about a month. He's nice and happy and open today. He likes to hide out, but you know, finally got a good shot of him. I put I'll point out some of these things I put in just yesterday, so they're not quite open yet, but they're opening okay. This is they called it a silver zoanthid. I like to call it a starry night, just because if you look at it, I don't know, I can't tell on the little screen on this camera, but if you look at it from where I'm looking, it's like a blackish to dark green with little white speckles, so it kind of looks like stars. These white specks you see on the wall are all snail eggs, so you can see tons of them all over the place, so I'm kind of expecting crazy snail growth. Those up there are eagle-eye zoanthids. They're really cool. They have kind of a purplish center with a fire orangish red surrounding it, and then green skirts, which those aren't quite as bright as they were in the picture that was sent to me, but they're pretty good. Still, hopefully they'll color up a little bit once they're a little less stressed out. Here is my favorite. Hopefully this doesn't look as bad on the actual upload as it does on this little picture. That looks totally brown to me, but this is frog spawn with purple tips and green, like a metallic green body. That's really cool looking. In the tank that it was pulled out from, it actually had it was actually it looked like a huge clump. You couldn't even tell. Right now you can kind of tell it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads. These are 2 heads down here, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that should open up quite a bit more. Like I said, I put them in, it hasn't even been 24 hours, so they've opened up about twice as much as they were open yesterday, and I expect, you know, more to come. Up there we have a little Kenya tree, which actually looks like was bulldozed by that snail, if you can see the snail shell. So I'll stick my hand in there and you know, fix that. These are just some button polyps, some brown polyps that he kind of threw in there for me. Not the prettiest, they're kind of brown, but you know, kind of nice to have a little life added into the tank, and you know, they were free, so it's cool, it's appreciated. My Aiken down here is actually not doing too well. I've been on forums and everything trying to ask what anybody thinks could possibly have happened to it. It was fine 2 days ago is when I noticed it. We went out to the mall, and in the morning it was totally fine, and then in the evening when we got back it was completely recessed, and you know, I don't know. I'm at a loss. I don't have anything that I have seen bothering it. I don't know what to say. Really depressing. That was one of my favorites just because of colors. I like the frog spawn better, but you know, in any case, it's depressing. People are saying they think it's lighting and this and that. I mean, the water parameters checked out okay. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't want to believe it's lighting, only because I've had it for about 2 months. No, excuse me, not 2 months. 6 weeks, and it's been great. And you know, now all of a sudden, you know, within literally, I mean, the morning we left, he looked great. polyps extended everything, and then that evening we got back about 8 hours later, and you know, he was shriveled up. So disappointing, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try and move him to a little cavey area so that he's not in direct light. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that when I stick my hand in there to get the Kenya moved. And then we'll go around here, and then this is just the green star polyp that's actually been growing. It's got, if you can kind of see the littler polyps well, littler polyps. The smaller polyps are all new ones. It only had about 6 large ones on there when I got it, and now it's up to, I don't know, 9. Yeah, 9. So they're growing well, and the blennies back there hiding on a rock. Tons of more snail shell or snail eggs here. So and again, glass is a little bit dirty, so it could use a cleaning, but I haven't cleaned it manually at all for about 5 or 6 weeks now. So the snails are doing a great job. Really excited for them. So anyway, that's the tank for now.